galing ng ating mga Angelites sa math. Sino kaya ang susunod na math team? The winner of Beam Me Up will receive a 500,000 cash. My name is and I will be your host for this episode. Ngayon, ilalala na natin ang ating mga math-eating na contestants. Our contestant number 1, Regina! Our contestant number 2, Glenn! And our last contestant, Nathaniel! Now, when our contestants are complete, I will explain the mechanics of the game. We have 3 rounds, and our first round will be known as Bell Ringer. Now that our contestants are complete, are you ready? Say, beam me up!
Beam me up!
Alright, let's start the Bell Ringer. For our question number 1, it is a material composed of alloy and carbon. Letter A, concrete. Letter B, steel. Letter C, timber. Or letter D, reinforced concrete. Okay, Janelle, what is your answer?
Letter B.
Okay, tama. One point for Janelle. Now, we will proceed to our question number 2. It is a method where the member is selected by using the criteria that the structure will fail at a load substantially higher than the working load. Letter A, LRFT. Letter B, AST. Letter C, plastic. Letter D, WST. Regina, what's your answer? Letter C is correct. Now we will proceed to question number 4. It refers to a slender bar that carries its first load. This is the applied forces are perpendicular to the bar. Letter A, beam. Letter B, hollow. Letter C, slab. And letter D, wall. Now, what's your answer? Letter B. Letter B is correct. Now, for our fifth question. It is the reaction consists of 3 forces, components, Rx and Ry, and the couple of component M. The magnitudes of Rx and Ry and M are the 3 unknowns. Letter A, hinge. Letter B, pin. Letter C, roller. And letter D, fixed. Okay, now, what's your answer? Letter D. Letter D is correct. For our question number 6, structure having orbital forces that available equilibrium and patience. Letter A, statically indeterminate. Or letter B, statically indeterminate. Go! Regina, what's your answer?
Letter B.
B as in boy? Correct! For our second and last question, it refers to some wood as well as processed wood products used for purposes such as home construction, cladding, decking, and furniture making. Letter A, timber. Letter B, lumber. Letter C, yakal. And letter D, nara. Go! Regina, what's your answer?
Letter B.
Letter B? Are you sure? Letter B? Letter B is wrong. Now, we're having a chance to steal, but I will repeat the question first. It refers to sawwood as well as processed wood products used for purposes such as home construction, cladding, decking, and furniture making. Letter A, timber. Letter B, lumber. Letter C, yakal. Or letter D, nara. Go! Okay, Nathaniel, what's your answer? Letter A. Letter A. Are you sure? Letter A? education. Letter C, building code. And letter D, design manual. Go! What's your answer?
Letter C.
Letter C. For our last question, Nathaniel got the correct answer. Now, we'll be announcing the talent scores of our contestants. Contestant number 1, Janelle having 2 points. Nathaniel having 3 points. And Regina having also 2 points. The candidate or contestant that has the least score will be eliminated, as said before, in the mechanics. I'm sorry, Janelle, but you're out of the game. Now, there are only 2 remaining contestants. We will proceed to our round number 2, which is the lightning round. This round, I will ask a series of questions, and you only have 20 seconds to answer them all up. Are you ready, mga contestants?
Beat me up!
Now, we will start the round number 2. The first contestant that enters round number 2 is Regina. Round number 2 is a set of questions. The suspect answer of 30 seconds. Regina, are you ready?
Beat me up!
Okay, sir, give me 30 seconds on the time clock. Ready? Ready, set, go. The number of stress will be in the elastic range of the material. This approach to design is also called
Elastic design.
is based on a consideration of failure, considerations rather than protecting conditions.
Next.
Formula of number with its magnitude.
3 times x times w over 12.
Area of rectangle.
Base times height.
Okay, time's up. Okay, let's see what scores you got. Regina got 8 points. Alright, great job, Regina. Thank you.
Thank you.
Now it's our time to welcome our second contestant. Nathaniel. Are you ready, Nathaniel? Energy.
Beat me up.
Okay, good. Server, give me 30 seconds on the time clock. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go! The allowable stress will be in the elastic range of materials. This approach to design is also called
Elastic design.
is based on the consideration of failure consideration rather than working loading positions.
Elastic design.
Area of rectangle.
Base times height.
Formula for moment inertia from different axes.
Inertia, center of the distance area, times distance.
Okay, time's up. That's all the questions that will be answered. Okay, let's see how to do Nathaniel. Nathaniel, having 10 points. Congratulations, Nathaniel. Now, it's time to say goodbye, Regina. Thank you for participating in this competition. Now, only one contestant left. Na-eliminating ibang contestant pero meron pa tayong isang natitira. And he will proceed to our round number 3, which will be the math problem solving. This round, magsasolve lang yung ating contestant ng isang math problem sa loob ng 3 minutes. Feeling ko, ready na siya to give it up. Now, lumipat tayo sa ating second studio dahil dito ang ating question for our round number 3. Ngayon, i-welcome natin pabalik ang ating final contestants. Nathaniel! Ito na ang question para sa ating final round. Meron kang 3 minuto para sagutin ang ating final question. And kapag nasagot mo ito sa loob ng 3 minuto, meron kang tumataginting na 500,000 pesos! Sana all. Okay. Server, is ready po sa time? Game. Timer starts now!
The question for the math problem is, for the built-up shape shown, determine letter A, the elastic section modulus and the yield moment. And for the letter B, the plastic section modulus or MP. Bending is about the x-axis and the steel is A572 grade 50. And the Fy for this problem is 345 MPa. The requirements we're looking for letter A are S sub x is elastic section modulus and the My is the yield moment. While for the letter B are plastic section modulus is the Z sub x and the plastic moment is MP. Distance C is half of the 355 mm height of beam, which is 152.5 mm. Since the x-axis has divided the section of the beam, the upper section now has two areas. Area 1 is the flange and the other is half of the web, which will be the area 2. First, letter A. The yield moment formula is My equivalent to Fy times Sx. Looking at the figure, the moment of inertia is not given. So, going back to the strength of materials, the section modulus, or S, is I over C, wherein the bending stress, or FB, is equivalent to MC over I. Then the Ci from the MC over I is equivalent to M over S. Then equivalent to that is M equals FBS. So that is how we got Fy times Sx. For area 1, the centroids of area 1 is not located in the X sub O. We will use the transfer formula, where the transfer formula is equivalent to Ix bar plus area times D squared. To get Ix is equal to the base, 203 mm, times the height, 25.4 mm cubed over 12, then plus the area, 203, times 25.4, then multiply that to the distance centroid to the axis XO, which is 152.5, minus 25.4 over 2, which is now 139.8 times squared. Then multiply that to 2 because of the symmetrical bottom section. For the area 2, the base 12.7 times the height from web, which is 305 minus 25.4, we get 254.2 times cubed over 12. Now we solve and we get 219.484 times 10 raised to 6 mm raised to 4. Now we get the yield moment. My is equal to Fy times Sx. So 345 Newton m squared multiply to 1.439 times 10 raised to 6 mm cubed. Next, we have to cancel all the mm. So what we have left is Newton for the unit. We will get the yield moment for 96.538 kilonewton meter. Next, let's find the letter B, and we're looking for the plastic moment. The formula is MP equals Fy times Zx. Since the figure is symmetrical, the NA is also the plastic neutral axis, or NAP. Now we have to do is get the overall centroids of the upper section with respect to X sub O, which also means we will only solve for one Y bar. Calculate 152.5 minus 25.4. The distance is 127.5 mm. To solve the Y bar, the formula is area 1 times Y bar 1 plus area 2 times Y bar 2 over area 1 times area 2. Equation 1 is for A1, 203 times 25.4 equals 5,156.3 mm squared. For Y1, 139.8 mm. Equation 2 is for A2, 127.1 times 12.7 is equals to 1,614.17 mm squared. For Y2, 127.1 over 2, and we get 63.55 mm. Combine all and distribute to the Y bar formula, and the final answer is 121.62 mm. For the third equation, Zx is equivalent to 80 over 2 multiplied to A. A is equivalent to Zy bar. A is 145.24 mm. 80 over 2 is A1 plus A2, and we get 6,770.57 mm squared. To get Z6, we compute the third equation multiplied to 243.24. We get 1.647 times 10 raised to 6 mm cubed. Now we compute the MP, wherein 345 times 1.647 times 10 raised to 6, Then, we divide that to 1,000 times 1,000. So, the final answer is 568.212 kilonewton meter.
At natapos na sagutin ng ating contestant ang kanyang question for our round number 3. At pinacheck na din natin ito sa panel. And upon checking, ang kanyang naging sagot ay, drumroll please! Ang kanyang sagot ay, tama! Congratulations sa inyo! Nagbibigay ng total of 500,000 pesos! Ang laki ng premyo mo. Meron ko gusto sabihin sa ating mga fans, sa ating mga sponsors, and sa iyong family.
Maraming salamat po sa mga naging sponsor ng event na ito. Malaking tulong po sa...
Okay, medyo shy siya guys. Medyo shy siya. Ganyan. Wala ako. Medyo na. Ngayon, magtuloy na tayo sa ating ending ng ating series. Thank you for watching our series. Kayo na ba ang susunod na pupuntahan ng aming series na Beat Me Up? Be ready on your university. We're coming for you. Thank you!